Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the yin and the yang, the spirited warriors. Um, I did my readings already yesterday for what was it, Libra? I think it was Scorpio. It's still Libra, so I probably could do a planet read too. But um, let's see. I wanted to talk to you guys about. Hold up, did I get my other thing? Let's see. I get my other book. I wanted to talk to you guys about. I was trying to get my other book. Like my Ponto Santos about how there is usually more users than givers now, and you include your family in this too. Like I see plenty of people talking about this now. But first, I'm gonna show you all my feathers. Look at this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight white feathers I found yesterday while I was walking. Okay. I explained to y'all yesterday what those feathers mean. But I need to turn that fan on because it's so hot, but I don't want to because it's going to keep turning. This is for tomorrow, Scorpio, 8th house. But I really need to turn that fan on. I really do. Because it is fucking hot. It is too fucking hot for this shit. But I really wanted y'all to hear me on this because I know y'all be going through this because especially if you're an empath, you're gonna go through people trying to manipulate, try to get over, try to use you. Um, Once they think they're using you, they think they're getting over. They think they do all types of little. It to me, it'd be like um, the way they do it, the manipulation of getting something out of you, and then it's time for them to get time for them. They want you, and it's some people they feel as though they want you to do everything. Like you got to do everything. They don't want to do nothing. They just sit back. They relax. All your money, all your funds. They expect the funds to go to them. Whatever they want to do, you know. And you like, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're working. You trying to make it. And this, I said this in my parents still in children's destinies video how you trying to get ahead and they so much want you to get out their house or they want you want to get out their house you really trying to get out their house but they make it hard because they always asking for something always and you the next thing you know you're spending every little dime on them and then what they do they go out there and tell people you're not doing anything and they make it and they lie and they say I'm doing everything I'm doing this I'm doing that like you could have cleaned up the whole house they could be on the phone talking and they could be like telling somebody, I just cleaned up the whole house. I'm tired. I just cleaned up. Like, this is the type of psychotic shit. And if people don't realize that they being manipulated by certain people, then that be on and they're making the pity party, having pity parties with people, making people feel pity for them because they don't know how to manage money. You're trying to manage your money because, like I said, you're trying to save your money to get out. You don't no longer want to be around the energy. You no longer want to go through the BS anymore, the manipulation, the slandering, the uh narcissists like to do that. They like to slander your name, do a smear campaign on you. They love to do that. They love to lie on you, make everybody feel pity for them because these people should know these people have mental problems, but they'll keep going along with it because these people probably don't like you either. And I said this before too. But I'm at the point where though I don't give a fuck. But people will constantly keep using, and they think that you're supposed to be used over and over again, nonstop. And it's like you can't even basically go out there and date because you basically really like trying to get yourself together. You don't want to. You want to have something to add to that person. You're trying to add your car. You're trying to add maybe your own place. You're trying to stock up on stuff. And but when you live with someone that's not on the same team as you is, not seeing what's happening in the world, and you constantly telling them, giving them advice, stock up on this, stock up on that, stock up on your money, keep your finances in check, and they go out there do frivolous spending, and you're busy trying to save your money and try to get where you got to go, but you can't. It seems like you never can get anything because the person's trying to drain you out of every dime you got. Like they don't want you to go nowhere. So you just gotta put your foot down. This is where I'm at, and I don't want to keep talking about it, but y'all know where I'm getting to. I don't care who it is, your parents, um, family members, whoever it is that you're staying with. You have to learn how to put your foot down, say no, and say fuck that. I gotta do what I gotta do for me. I'm a grown ass motherfucker. You know you're supposed to be out on your own. Even if it's a family owned house, like my grandmother, she said this is the family house. But somebody else wanted to take charge of it, but they don't want to maintain it and expect you to maintain it. But you try to, and it's not helping. They don't want no help. They don't want no advice. So it's like, what the fuck you supposed to do? You trying everything you're supposed to do year after year. They keep saying they're gonna do this, they're gonna do this, and they're gonna help with the house. They're gonna do this, they're gonna get a new roof, they're gonna do this. By the time they get their money, they forget about it, and you end up doing it. You end up doing it, spending all your money, and it's like, by the time you get in an argument with that person, this my house. If you don't like this, you can get out. Like, but this is a family house. You get what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I be going through. And you trying to save up your money so you can get the fuck out because you don't no longer year after year want to go through that bullshit. The person is not financially stable. They're not business minded. They're not they're not doing teamwork with you. It's like you're a roommate. It's basically what it is. So it's like with people like that, you just gotta learn how to step off. Um, my son learned this at an early age. Like step the fuck off. I don't give a fuck who it is because it's like you seem like you can never get anywhere. Every time you're trying to save money to get the hell out, they don't. It's like they always constantly begging for money, and then it's the manipulation, it's the lies that they do, saying they don't have no money, and the next thing you know, you find out they spending money, they have money in their pockets. That's another slick shit move they be doing, or go borrow money from people knowing they already have money. They do. This is the kind of sneaky, conniving shit that people be doing. So I know some of you go do this, like, and then say they pay the bill, but don't pay the bill. You give them money to pay the bill, don't pay the bill, and go out and slander your name and make it seem like you're not doing nothing to help. But they're spending all the money, all the dough. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where their money going at, but they want to know where your money going at. Time you get your money, where are you going? I want to follow you or your trail to where you spending your money, or you gonna spend your money on me. You're gonna buy me a new outfit. You're gonna do this for me, and it's like when they get, they know where to be. So my spirited warriors, we gonna just stop dealing with these type of individuals. I don't give a fuck who they is. I'm just on that level now. Um, you know, it's like, and then you got the people that, because they got cars and money and shit like that, whatever. I can, like I said, I can get me a car if I want to. I choose not to. I'm saving my money, and that's what the fuck I choose to do, and that's what I want to do. And you got people that get money, a little bit of money in cars and shit. They think they better than you. Um, I let them think what they want to think. I let them do their little smear campaigns and shit like that. But you can try to make somebody look bad all you want to, but the light is eventually going to be shining on all these people. We know it's coming out where a lot of people are starting to be exposed for the shit that they really doing. People starting to see the light on these people, really, really see the light on these people. Like, these are great manipulators. It's like, it's never, like, you went through so long watching people, and it's like how they get away with this so long. How don't people see through them? You know why people don't see through them? Because they're not spiritual, and their third eye ain't open. They're not spiritual, and they just as demonic as the people that's doing it, manipulate. Because they say birds of a feather flock together, so they choose people that can easily manipulate and get over years. This can go on for years until people finally open their eyes, and then what these narcissists would do when their friends get away from them and don't want to be fucking bothered with because they already realize what type of person they are, they'll turn around and blame it on you. This is why I don't have no friends because of you. But you don't even know they friends. You don't even be around their friends. They hear you. They hear you doing this to me. They hear you because it's what you going out there lying about. You doing smear campaigns for no reason, not realizing you trying. You can help this person the best way you possibly can. You can spend your last dime, like you spend every penny, and they would still go out there and say she ain't doing nothing. That's a narcissist, and you need to get clear away from these people because all they do all day, all night, think of how they can ruin you, how they can smear your name out in the streets. Which really, I don't give a fuck because these same people is gonna start getting karma, and then you wonder where their karma come from because they don't realize that the ancestors, God, or whoever they choose to worship is watching you do all these damn tactics, manipulation tactics, using tactics, smear campaign tactics to make somebody look bad, make somebody look like they really fucking with you and they really not fucking with you. This is all in this person's head. Like you could be, like I said, I'm tired of mentioning it every year. Like I'm on a whole new road, and that's where I'm at with it. So I'm just waiting, sitting back for everybody to receive their fucking karma. Whoever fucking smear my name in the motherfucking streets for no damn reason, because I don't fuck with nobody, I don't hang with nobody, I don't chill with nobody. Um, just say hi and bye to motherfuckers. That's it. So I sit back and and people are getting karma because I'm watching it. I'm watching these people receive their karma. It's not that I'm happy about it. It's that I'm happy it's almost over. You know what I'm saying? It's almost the fuck over. Like I don't have to deal with this shit no more. The little tactics they be doing and trying to make you look bad because you don't want to fuck with them. It's either you don't want to fuck with them. It's either a man you don't want to fuck with, you don't want to fuck them, or a female you don't want to hang with their clique, or you don't want to be down with their clique, or either it's your parents or somebody that just want to go out there and make you look bad so nobody want to talk to you because they have some issues within themselves. They ain't never want to heal, so they think you should be like they are. You decide you want to go date. You decide you want to do things on your own. You don't want to be like them, scorn, da 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 da. And so they go out there and do smear campaigns. This person really hates men. Like they see men as bad people, and they expect you to be the same way. So everybody that I did this on my video, I talked about this. So they're hurt. They want you to be hurt just because you went through a couple bad relationships and you heal and you're not worried about them people that scorned you before, nor are you bringing it to the next relationship. You're not trying to bring that to the next relationship. Better yet, you trying to renew yourself again. You're trying to get married again. You want to get married. You want to have a family. These people that they don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to have that. They know once you have that, you're just gonna leave their ass behind because soon you're gonna realize. Well, you've been realized they're just manipulators, narcissists, ass motherfuckers that you just don't want no longer to deal with no more. You tired of the okie doke. You tired of the clown shit. You tired of manipulation. You tired of being used. You tired of the scandals. You tired of the lie. You tired of um, the motherfucking demonic shit that they do. You tired of them just keep coming at you for no reason. You tired of the smear campaigns. You get tired of the shit, and they know exactly who to go to. These people they'll hang around people that don't IQ so high up there, so they can be able to manipulate. You know that you gotta recognize that their IQ is not that tight, and they'll go hang with them just so these people could do the same thing. Go lie to them. They know they don't know no, and that's another reason why you'll get karma too if you're using people that you know. First of all, got their own problems going on, and second of all, you get what I'm saying. You're going around just smearing people's name, getting this person to help you go smear, do a smear campaign. Well, really. you know what the fuck going on and you know exactly what you're doing. But you know these people for years. They've been doing this for years, and you just trying to figure out how this person been getting away from this for years. How? How have this person been able to do this? How these people don't see through this person? Even pastors. These pastors supposed to be spiritual, but they don't see through these people that's manipulating and lying on other people. Constantly lies. So what they say about the pastor, you're not as spiritual as you think you are. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that because I'm just sitting back. I'm watching everybody receive their fucking karma, and they think that they pay you back by, like, say for instance, you don't want to do something no more. You don't have the energy no more. You've been played so much in that, whether it's doing hair or something like that, and you get tired of the bullshit. So you just be like, you step back. You be like, no, I'm not doing that shit anymore. I gotta do for myself. These people are hateful, evil, and so they way to get back. Say you borrowed the person money, they'll take their time paying you back, doing shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like always trying to take advantage, always trying to bring you their own karma when you don't deserve it. And this is why they always getting receiving karma. They don't understand where it's coming from, but soon they will fucking get it. So I know some of my yin and my yangs out there be going through this shit where people just constantly take, and never give. They never do shit. So I know y'all be going through that too. Using, constantly manipulating. These are narcissists. You know who they are. They're narcissists. Straight up narcissists. And always thinking of ways to do a vendetta against you because they don't like being exposed. But like I said before, this is the year of exposure. I don't give a fuck. Everybody's getting exposed. I don't give a fuck. Especially when you're doing damage control to me and keep trying to traumatize me. You're going to get exposed. So that's where I'm at with it. I don't give a fuck who you are. And at this point blank, and spiritual wars, when people start doing things to you, you need to expose their ass. Shine the light on their ass, be the hermit, and shine the light on motherfuckers too, who motherfuckers is. Because other than that, if you don't say anything, that's just like if you go to school and you being bullied, you're gonna be quiet about it. It's basically the same thing. It's just a narcissist just bullying, going around bullying people on the low. Um, that's basically what it is. Going around bullying motherfuckers on the low, slandering people's name on the low, doing traumatic, stressful shit to people for no, and then making sure they beat the people to the punch so you be seen as bad and they won't be seen as bad, even though if it was something hateful and so vindictive and it could be almost halfway killing your ass. This is how bad these narcissists is. They didn't did something to halfway kill your ass, and they would go beat motherfuckers to the punch and say, I didn't do that. Why would I do that? And put the whole scene on, crying, the cry scene. They do all that. Great, great actor. Need an Oscar. Need a motherfucking Oscar. Motherfuckers need an Oscar out this bitch. I'm gonna start making trophies and giving motherfuckers Oscars out this bitch, cause that's exactly what it be. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Only time I run my motherfucking mouth and when I see people trying to get over and bullshit. I'm a Sagittarius, so that's what we do. We very blunt people. I let it go for a little bit, but when you see me spaz, that's that fire coming out of me, that passion. And that don't mean that I'm mad, I'm angry, but I just hate motherfuckers going around. When I see somebody's doing something and it's manipulative, I speak the fuck up. And motherfuckers don't like when you speak up and expose them. So when you expose them, they get everybody else rounded up against you. Oh, you shouldn't have spoke up about that. That's this. But if there was this and that, then the motherfucker wouldn't have did it, right? If these people cared so much about you, they wouldn't have did it, right? But that's that old time religion shit that nobody's going with no more. That's that matrix shit. You know what I'm saying? That's part of your bloodline, so you need to be a little bit. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if these people try to halfway kill you. They will have people rooting for them out there like that was right for them to do, because you said you spoke your piece, you spoke your mind, and you shouldn't have done it. You should have just kept your mouth closed. No, you're not halfway killing me. You're not doing none of that shit, and I don't give a fuck because you being exposed. If you don't want to be exposed, you shouldn't do the evil shit that you do, the wicked shit that you do. You wouldn't be fucking exposed. Especially if it's wicked and evil, I'm gonna speak the fuck up. I really don't give a fuck. If it's wicked and it's evil and it's manipulative, and I know a motherfucker's being manipulative, I'm gonna speak the fuck up. And that's just point blank. And I suggest all. That's why I just said. That's just like you telling a little girl, a little boy that's traumatized at home, they're getting child abuse at home. That's just like you telling them don't say nothing. That's it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't matter how old you is. I don't give a fuck. And that's just point fucking blank. Motherfuckers don't like to be exposed. That's the whole motherfucking truth. And we all grown adults. I keep saying that we're not no motherfucking kids around this bitch. If you don't want to be exposed, then stop doing wicked, evil fucking shit behind the scenes. Stop lying on people. Stop defamation their character, because you can't get sued for that. I don't know if people know that you're going around defamation people's character. You're doing all that and not knowing that you can get sued for that, because you have to prove that whatever you saying out your mouth is fucking true, and that's just point blank. So that's where I'm at with it, and I don't give a fuck. Especially in 2023, y'all motherfuckers start exposing these motherfuckers. You the hermit, and if you know you're not doing anything wrong, and you know motherfuckers just being wicked and evil for no damn reason, because you know it's a spiritual warfare, so it doesn't matter who the fuck it is. They're gonna come attack you. They don't like your light. They don't like your light, so they think they can come do anything they want to do to you. You know what I'm saying, and then not be exposed. But I don't give a fuck who you is. You're gonna be exposed, because I don't know what they think. Like, people not supposed to get tired of that shit. Like, you just constantly doing shit. You constantly defamation people character. You constantly lying on people. You constantly does it, and then you want to go out there and look like a saint. And these most of these be the religious people. They go out there looking like a saint, go to church, holler, hoop, holler in the church, roll all over the floor, cry, all that shit, and then be very demonic. They know how to act. These are people playing acting roles. Remember that the world is a stage. So, and me, if I do something, I'm gonna say I did it. There's no point in fucking lying. I'm a fucking adult. If I was wrong, I'll apologize. If I wasn't wrong, and I know I wasn't wrong, I'm not gonna apologize. And it's just point blank. Or bow down to any fucking body. Because this is what these motherfuckers want you to do. They want to be able to traumatize you, dog you out of your funds, dog you out of everything that you own. Don't want you to have anything, clothes, money, car. They don't want you to have anything, so they keep traumatizing you over and over again. But see, what they don't realize is that whoever they choose to worship is watching them. Your ancestors is watching them. Your ancestors is talking to their ancestors. So it's like, yo, this shit got to be done. And it's all coming out. Even in the world, you can see this coming out. Even in the news, a lot of people is being exposed. Who wants to be exposed? Who wants to be exposed? That's what I'm saying. Whoever wants to be exposed. Nobody want to ever be exposed. That's the truth and the whole truth. And help me, ancestors. Nobody ever wants to be exposed. So my yin and my yangs and my spirits who are my solar deities, um, we here to expose the wicked, and that's what the fuck we here to do. Do wicked deeds behind the sun, like what's that saying? They do a lot of things behind the sun. So basically, they do a lot of things in the dark, but they don't want to be exposed to the light. They don't want to come out in the light. They don't want that. They want you to keep things hush hush, quiet. Don't say anything. These are not the old days no more. That's that old time religion shit. Like, even when kids used to be molested in the whole family be quiet and shit, which I never understood that. If it was a parent or somebody, an uncle or something that did something to a child in the house, they was taught to keep quiet about the shit and don't say nothing about it. Like, who the fuck? What type of sick? That's some sick ass shit. If you really think about it, how some black parents raise their kids, that's some sick twisted shit. That's sick and twisted. That's sick and twisted. That's some pedophile ass shit. You might well call them a pedophile too, because if they're allowed that to go on in the family, you just constantly get molested over and over again, and then the parents or whoever, everybody in the family telling you to hush hush about it because they don't want it to get out in the streets. You might well call them pedophiles too. So obviously y'all like the shit going on. So I never understood that in the old days. So we're not. They don't understand that we're not in them times no more. Times has moved fast forward, steadfast. We in a time motherfucking machine right now. This is a new generation where motherfuckers speak the fuck up. We're not in them times no more. That old time religion shit where motherfuckers just shut their mouth and let anything just keep going, going, going. And I know they hate that the internet came out. I saw a couple things on the internet. And it's not funny, but this is what I'm saying, that this is the time motherfuckers are exposed. I was watching this program one day, and an older man. I think it was two older ladies and an older man walked up to the people that molested them when they was young. I don't know if y'all ever seen the programs. And they was like, "You remember me? You remember me? My name is so and so daughter, or so and so son. You remember when you in supermarkets and everything? Just walked up to them. Remember when you used to touch on me until the age up until so and so? You get what I'm saying? So I gotta turn this fan on. I'm sorry, y'all, but I hope y'all can hear me. But this what they say about. This what they be saying about. Don't, don't, don't. I gotta turn this down some. Don't be letting. They be thinking they getting away from. They be thinking they getting away with it for a long time. They get away with it for a long time. I seen that program. I was like, and they doing the right thing. They exposing these motherfuckers because who knows how many other motherfuckers, not motherfuckers, but how many children they did this to. I was watching that program the other day. Just older people, probably about my age, 48 years old, finally confronting. I even seen a woman in the church, this lady in church, where she when she was 12, the pastor was molesting her, and she brought it up in a church sermon. So this is the season of exposure. I don't know what people think it is. Whatever you did in the dark come to the light. This is why I don't hide shit. I don't hide shit. Whatever I do, I do. I'm a grown ass motherfucking lady. I keep telling motherfuckers that. Motherfuckers say, "Oh, you ain't so innocent. You ain't." Listen here. I did a lot of shit. Everybody did a lot of shit in their past. A lot of people did a lot of shit. But at least I'm grown enough to admit that shit. I'm not perfect, but that's my past. But the point is now, motherfuckers that did a lot of shit, dirty shit, I mean, in the past, they think that shit will never come out to light. They hoping it stays in the dark. And this is how these narcissists, these motherfuckers is. They think everything's supposed to stay hidden. But there's a lot of hermits out here now, hierophants out here that's enlightening motherfuckers to what motherfuckers is doing out here. And it don't matter who you are. Just like Kurt Franklin's son. Kurt Franklin had his ass Kurt Franklin's son had his ass on fucking what was that? He recorded him. How Kurt Franklin really acts in the house. And when that got leaked out, you know they don't like I said, they go to church, they act like saints, they act like they just the most precious person in the world, and then come home and be demonic as hell, like really fucking demonic. You get what I'm saying? Kirk Franklin's son exposed his ass. I know y'all heard that video, that recording when it was something going on between him and his son, and how Kirk Franklin was talking to his son, calling him all types of names. You see what I'm saying? They put on this facade, this face mask when they out in the world, and then when they come back in, I'm the same. Today, I'm just like today, every day. This is where you catch me. You catch me on my wrong side of the motherfucking fence, and you doing something that I don't appreciate, and I think is disrespectful to me. Of course, I'm gonna speak the fuck up. You're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna manipulate me. I get tired of that shit. You're not gonna use me. And then when they're not able to do all those things to you, you the baddest, you the worst person in the world. Oh, she won't let me use her, so let me go out there and smear campaign her name. Let me go out there and say she this and that she that. But the shit never worked because the shit come right back to haunt their asses. While you pointing one at one person, it's three pointing at your ass. There's a lot of people that's woken up to these people that act like they so religious and be treating their kids or coming home doing shit to different people or manipulating people. It's starting people starting to see right through the shit. This is the age era, and everybody says it on YouTube of exposure. This is the year of exposure. Everybody getting. If you can't tell by the news, everybody getting exposed. A lot of shit coming out that people tried to keep hidden. And some people like, I wish it didn't. I wish we ain't had the internet. I wish we, yeah, but this give the kids the chance to speak the fuck out when they have to, because all that shit back in the days was unnecessary, uncalled for, that pedophile shit, and the whole family want to be quiet about it. They don't want their family member to be exposed. What about the child? I think sooner or later, I don't know why I'm saying this, but I feel as though like there's gonna be cases coming up. I just got this download. There's gonna be cases coming up from like people from a long time ago that lived in these type of families, like where there was a hush hush, like everybody telling the people hush hush, the kids hush hush, don't say nothing about it. I think it's coming to the times where though these things gonna come back up, and whoever kept it quiet, the whole family goes down with them. I don't know. I got that download earlier today. So it's basically like if a child was like, back in the old days, and it's like the neighborhood keep quiet about it, the parent, everybody in the family want to keep quiet about it, hush hush about it, don't say nothing about it. I think they're gonna come up with a new law where if that happens, whoever kept hush hush about it and didn't say anything about it is gonna get locked up too. I think we're going about to come in those times too. Just like now they got the abortion law, which I'm not gonna speak on that too much because YouTube will say something about that, you know. But they say yeah, it's your body, but these gifts are gifts. They gifts to you. They come through portals. They are gifts, and who knows who these children will be one day. So it's just like that. Things that was hidden is coming to the light now. It doesn't fucking matter. There's a lot of spiritual awakening. There's a lot of people waking up out the matrix because a lot of people still stuck in the 3D thinking that we're going to be living the same thing. It's like dementia. It's like Alzheimer's. They keep reliving the same thing over and over again. It's going to stay this way. It's going to stay. Not realizing that Earth, the universe is moving. We're like 10 steps ahead of that right now. Look at all the technology. Look at all the stuff that's going on. And this is what some of these older people is not realizing. The elders, they're not realizing, like these teenagers, these babies that's coming now, they're like real advanced. And the things that you're still on, nobody is on no more. Instead of them researching, learning for themselves, they want to knock you back to the 1960s. This is not the 1960s no more. This is 2022. New age, new era. We want to be back, not back into the 60s. This is what they stuck in. This is what they stuck in, though. They get stuck in the 50s, the 60s. They think that the kids supposed to be stuck back there in the matrix along with them. And they get mad when you don't want to be stuck with them. Anybody try to get stuck, want to be stuck all their life? Come on. You try, and that's all you can do. You can try to help, but that's all you can do. But you got some people just stuck in their ways. I hope y'all can hear me. People is just stuck in their ways. And when you find out they like that, they don't want to move forward, they're trying to hold you back along with them in the matrix, then you got to move ahead. You got to just go do what you got to do and move ahead. Just do what you got to do and move ahead and let them stay stuck. Um, you know that movie Left Behind? I seen that movie before, and that's probably what it got to come to. That's what it's coming to, Left Behind. So that's like I said, I take the Bible as metaphors. A lot of things that they say is metaphors. They trying to show you through a third eye level, I guess, a lot of things that's going to happen. Um, it's going to be some people left behind. They don't want to grow. They don't want to research. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you. They think you live in a delusional world until they see these things happen. Just like you probably warn people, especially chosen ones, then warn parents, aunts, uncles, people in the world. The government gonna shut down soon. It's gonna be a plague or something that goes on. Ain't gonna be nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing. And then when the COVID-19 shit happened, they looking like dumbfounded. You see what I'm saying? But they think they know more than you know because they're your parents and they don't know shit. Especially the ones that don't do no research. We got some parents out here. They up with it. They not in the matrix. They in the 5D. I see some on their channel. They be talking about different things that's going to take place. Different they into it. They in tune. You got some that just don't want to be in tune. They just I don't know. They want to stay in the matrix. So they gonna have to figure out things for themselves. While you moving ahead, they gonna have to figure out why they stuck. You gonna have to figure out things. You gonna have to figure out things for yourself, and that's basically what it boils down to. I know it was something that I wanted to talk about because tomorrow I'm doing a Scorpio reading. Um, I just wanted to get that because maybe some of y'all going through that, like some of your parents, some of your grandparents, whoever it is, they stuck in the matrix. They don't want to move forward. They don't want to do anything that's in this time. They want to do things that's still way back there. Still, I don't know. They're not realizing that there's a lot of people waking up out the matrix. They want to live in 3D still. Let them stay there. Let them stay stuck. Let them stay stuck. There's nothing you can do to help them. You get to that point after it's so much. You recognize there's nothing you can do to help. So I'm at where my son at right now. He been on that like fuck him. Once you do it so many times, and it's just like, hey, I see what it is. I ain't fucking with it no more. It's gonna bring me down. I can't hold myself back, you know. So it is what it is. So and also I've been realizing too that there's been a lot of people like I was gonna do a reading on that girl Alex, which I really think Alexis Ware knew that she had a calling. She probably had people in her life that was gonna keep her stuck back. It's a lot of people doing it like they don't give a fuck. They're going off the grid. They just disappear on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be bothered with the don't do this, don't do that. I don't think you should do this. I don't think you should do that. Um, Not letting grown motherfuckers live their own fucking life. You doing what you doing and don't want your grown ass child to live their own fucking life. Like I do with my son. I let him live his life. I don't pressure him. I don't do it. The choices you make, you know you grown now, you make mistakes, you're gonna make mistakes. It's up to you to learn from him. You're a grown ass man now. I don't be on his ass trying to tell him everything he need to do. He called me for advice or wisdom. I give it to him, and that's it. I don't try to be all up in his business, trying to know his every move, trying to know where he going, who he dating. I don't be in his shit like that because it's none of my fucking business. So I see a lot of people doing that now, like just say fuck it. I know chosen ones be feeling like that sometimes, like fuck it, leave the family behind, leave the friends behind, fuck it, and go live off the grid, live your own goddamn life. They don't ever have to hear from your ass no more. You don't want to be bothered. Motherfuckers fake, phony. They always doing something. behind the scenes, in the dark, slandering your name, defamation of your character, sleazy shit, using you. So there's a lot of people doing that now. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube, like, they done said they left their family, left their friends behind, and they're like, fuck it. Shit. God got another calling for them, and they want to go and do what God said for them to do. See, I told my son a long time ago, it's not what I want for you, it's what the divine want for you. I can't choose your destiny. You have to choose it for yourself. I told him that before he turned 18 years old. And no, I didn't rush him out my house. I said, oh, who gave that age? 18, you gotta get out of the house and all the other shit. Who did that? You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying about this shit right here, the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. They made their own laws up. This the physical law on the earth, but it's a spiritual law. I never heard such shit that they make up their own motherfucking shit too. Parents make up their own shit too. That's why I just let my son just be freelance. Speak his mind. Let the divine guide him. You the king of the household and not all up in his motherfucking shit. Let him live. Motherfuckers don't know how to do that shit nowadays. All up in motherfucking shit. What he go through is what he go through. If I discuss it amongst family, not motherfuckers out in the street. Motherfuckers feel as though motherfuckers out in the street gonna help you somehow. How motherfuckers, they gonna make it worse. How motherfuckers gonna help the situation? The motherfuckers ain't doing shit for you. They're not paying your bills. They can care less. They just wanna hear your business. So they can go spread shit about you. And then while you talking, how that look if I'm out there in the streets talking shit about my son? How that make me look as a mother? Motherfucker gonna be looking at you like, what type of mother is you? You out there talking shit about your damn child? If I talk shit and if I'm heated at the time, it's amongst family. I don't even do that shit no more. Because motherfucking family make it much worse. They say shit you didn't say, get your story all mixed up. And you be like, I didn't say that. I said something else. No, you did. You did say that. You know? And who wants to get into it with shit like that? They get your story all twisted, or they add what they want to add to it to make it sound bad. Like they made it sound so bad, and knowing damn well you ain't say it like that. And this is why you gotta stop discussing shit with your. I seen King Kong Conscious yesterday. I seen King Kong Conscious yesterday, and so the lunar moon, Makemake, and Hanema is still in Libra. Aquarius got Saturn. This is a karma. This is why I say y'all better watch what y'all do because Saturn is still in Aquarius. This is Aquarius season. This is the Lionsgate season. And this is why I said y'all gotta watch what the fuck y'all do to people. Because the lion is in Leo. The lion, Mercury, communication, soul. Okay, Venus, Cancer, love. You're gonna be all in your emotions, Cancer, because is they emotional as hell. And they got Venus in there that deals with love. Mars, God of War, Uranus, and Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you need to watch that bull. Being bullheaded because might end up in a lot of motherfucking fights. But I just be blunt about my shit. Chiron, Jupiter, and Aries is in Aries. Virgo don't have anything in this chart. So we right now still in Libra. So that's basically what I wanted to get at. Um, I wanted to read about shamans because a lot of people didn't know about shamans. When people say a shaman, a lot of people be shamans, don't even know it. So I'm gonna read up on a shaman. You might be a shaman, might not even know it. So to open up your horizon of things you should be doing spiritually, healing yourself, healing others. Don't worry about the rest. Don't worry about fuck the other motherfuckers that's doing all the devious, wicked shit out in the streets and doing all types of trifling ass shit. Talking on your name, all that stuff. They tongue will be tied up. with the heavens when they do shit like that, defamation of anybody character. I already said anybody using my name in vain, they're gonna get karma, and that's just point fucking blank. That's what my ancestors said to say, and that's what I'm gonna say. You using my name in the wrong terms, to try to defame my character, defame my name, lie on me or anything, you will receive instant karma, and that's what it is. Or return to sender. That's what we do. Return to sender. So where is the shaman? Because a lot of you could be shamans and don't even know it. A shaman performs a variety of functions dependent upon their respective cultures, healing, lending, leading a sacrifice, preserving traditions by storytelling or songs, future tellings, and acting as um, a psychiatrist, basically, guide of souls. A single shaman may fulfill several of these functions. A person regarded as having access to the influence of the world of God and evil spirits, especially among some people who of Northern Asia and North America. Enter a trance state during a ritual and practice divination and healing. So some of y'all could be shamans, don't even know it. This is the ride we on right now, my chosen ones, yin and the yangs. Um, this is the ride we on. Do your job. If you're a shaman, do your job. If you're a psychic, do your job. If you're a clairvoyant, do your job. If you here to heal, do your job. If you're a comedian, do your job. You're a singer, do your job. You're an actress, do your job. Just start doing your job. Um, let the divine lead you, not man. Like not no man lead you, guide you. Listen to your intuition. Listen to what your ancestors or whoever it is you choose to worship guide you. Do not listen to man because they will guide you down the wrong damn path. They try to guide you down their paths. They got their own paths, which they got to realize you got your own path. Whatever your whoever you choose to worship that's guiding you, that's who you listen to. That's who you pay attention to. Whatever downloads you get from them, that's who you listen to. You do not listen to man because man don't know what the fuck they talking about, especially if they're a low vibrational human being. Not and you can tell them they few fruits. They don't, especially my people that goes to church, don't even read their Bible, don't even study their Bible, ain't 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 practicing what they preach. We already know what they are. That's demonic. That's demonic. They're not even trying to be spiritual. They just doing it for a show. Who knows? You know what they say. The devil can go to church too and quote scriptures and all that too. So we already know that. So whatever it is that you chosen to do, start doing it now. Get in the mix of doing it. If you haven't started yet, if you just like coming out of an era of dealing with narcissists or whatever it is, your parents, your family, hard time with your family, don't have a place to stay, don't have a place to go. It's going to be okay soon. Um, but it's just, regardless of the fact, it's time to do the work. It's time to go ahead. The 100 billion, y'all keep saying 144,000, but I think it's 144 billion because ain't no way 144,000 can beat 100 a billion of trillions of demons. So I believe it's 144 billion, as I said before. And it's time to start fighting these motherfucking demons back, getting at their ass because they like to attack you and get at your ass. So it's time to start getting at their ass. It's starting this time to expose these demons for who the fuck they really is. They don't like to be exposed. Like the vampires, they like to sit in the dark and don't like the light to shine on them because it burns their ass. This is exactly what I'm talking about. These motherfucking demons. They don't like to be exposed. They don't want you to bring them to the light so you can burn their ass. But it's time for everybody to start doing their job because I hear a lot of people on YouTube say they're getting tired of them. There's a lot of motherfuckers getting tired of these demons doing and acting and doing whatever the fuck they want to do out this motherfucker. To the chosen ones, to the divine ones, and they know you divine. These demons know that you chosen, and they constantly keep playing with your energy and do shit towards you. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to get yourself right, they're not allowing you to get yourself correct. They're not allowing you to do what the fuck you need to do. And the more you tell them you're intervening what the divine has for me, and you're gonna get karma. They still try. They still do over and over again. They still go on and on and on, thinking they're doing something, but not seeing that the karma is coming back on them. So I'm asking, because we're about to come in Scorpio season. Is Scorpio is death. It's a death card. Um, Transformation, something new coming in, something coming to an end. So it's about to be some transformation with these damn demons. I don't give a fuck who they is, and it's just pointing back. And it's the whole part of being a fucking warrior. You stand. You stand in front of their ass, look their ass straight in the fucking eye, and say, "Be gone, demon," and then just point fucking blank. You got to go. You got to go. And it's just point blank. I don't give a fuck who it is. It's just point blank. Get them motherfuckers out your life. Pluck them out your DNA if you got to. Shit. Matter of fact, chosen ones, if you was the black sheep, you probably was chosen in the beginning. They probably knew this in the beginning, so they try to fuck you up every which way they possibly can. They try to do all types of tactics. Now it's your turn to fuck their ass up. So that's what you need to do. Be a spiritual warrior like you supposed to. Get your sword, get your motherfucking get your sword, get your breastplate, get every fucking weapon that you need to fight these motherfucking demons. Because they constantly keep going, doing shit. And like I said before, you don't have to be bothering these people. I'm telling you what it is. It's your energy, your light that bothers them every time you come around. They don't like your fucking energy. And it's just playing with it. It's your light. Bothers these demons. So I sometimes do it on purpose. I like to bother these demons. You like to bother me, demon? I like to bother you. You like to bother me? I love to bother you. I love to bother these demons because you love going around bothering other people, and you know you shouldn't be bothered, especially divine beings. Who gives you the right to go around and do that shit? So this give you my spiritual. This gets you to get a little bit stronger, and I'm getting stronger day by day, but trying to handle these motherfuckers. Trust me. I don't call myself spiritual warrior for no damn reason, and that's just point fucking blank. I don't give a fuck who you is. You come up with that demonic ass shit, you getting exposed. You doing demonic ass shit for no damn reason. Ain't nobody fucking bothering you. I'm trying to go ahead and get on my feet, and you keep coming around with this masquerade and this clown ass shit. You get exposed. You're gonna get exposed. And there's a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube exposing these motherfuckers. And that's just point fucking blank. You're gonna get exposed. It ain't no more hiding no more in the dark. You get exposed from any and everybody. Especially if they chosen. If they're the light and they chose it, oh yeah, you can't come around them all. You can't come. These demons can't come around them because you're gonna get exposed. You know you're gonna get exposed, and their energy gonna fuck with your energy anyway. I found 8 white feathers yesterday. That's I just keep finding feathers. I'm just trying to tell you, but we on that spiritual warrior shit. Hello, hun. We just we just tired of them. We just tired of them, spiritual warriors. We tired of these demons. We tired of them. They got to go. They got to flee. So motherfuckers can live their life freely the way they supposed to. And it's like, it's a shame you wake up later on. Like, it takes so long for you to wake up to see what the fuck going on around you, especially within family. It takes so long to wake up because you think they're your family. You constantly saying like they wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't do. But chosen ones, everybody talks about it. Everybody's talking about it. It's a lot of people be brothers. It doesn't matter. A lot of people is being exposed for what be going on in family. I told you that was a kind of spell they put on you back in the days when, like I said, little boys is being molested in the home, little girls are being molested in the home, and to me that's sick. Like I keep saying, that's sick as hell for the whole family to be quiet about it and say we don't want this out in the streets. Basically let the person keep doing this to you. So I'm speaking up for the men that was molested in their family, and the family never spoke about it, and they thought it was okay. Basically saying it's okay, gave these people the right to say it's okay, and the women in the family, because it is a lot of men that have been molested in their family, and this is why they have problems with women now, and they don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not being spoken. um, about a lot about the men, just the women being molested, and these people just get away with it. The family members get away with it, and we're just tired of it. They didn't never want to speak up for the child. Like the child didn't have no fucking rights. And it's point blank, I'm getting tired of that shit too. And these motherfuckers still working in the old days, the 1960s and 50s, where we don't tell everybody. We don't tell everybody shit. We keep it within the family and shit like that. But fuck that. I don't give a hell. If you're a child and you're being fucking molested in the home, child abused in the home, traumatized in the home, speak the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what your parents said. Boy or girl, I don't give a fuck what your parents said. Don't talk about it. Go tell somebody. That's just point fucking blank. That shit be good. That was basically a fucking spell. That's basically what it was. Put on the black community mostly. What type of sick, twisted shit is that? That's no different than the Catholics doing it and not speaking about it. And it has to come out sooner or later. So I just told you, I got that download. That shit right there. It's gonna be a lot of that shit coming out. Parents that held that shit, black communities that held that shit and hid that shit, and in the family is gonna be starting to be the whole family gonna get locked the fuck up because it's gonna start being seen as the whole family is just pedophiles. Because basically, if you just look at it, if you're telling a child to hush about being sexually molested and traumatized, that's traumatizing to a child. You get what I'm saying? The whole family gonna start getting locked up, hiding evidence. That's basically what they're doing. You get what I'm saying? Cover it up. Let's cover it up. It's no different than you covering up a fucking crime. You get what I'm saying? So I see that coming soon. It's gonna be a lot of things just being. Y'all see it coming like in the news and everything. A lot of things gonna start being spoken. It's not just me saying it. So if motherfuckers get mad because I'm saying it, you can get mad all the fuck you want to. A lot of shit is being fucking exposed. Okay? And that's just plain and simple. You can't hide shit forever. I don't know if people read their Bible, what's in the dark shall come to light sooner or later. You can't hide shit for the rest of your life. You can't hide shit. Skeletons don't remain in the closet for too long. Even they found old skeletons. So that should tell you something from millions of years ago, trillions of years ago, whatever, thousands of years ago. They found skeletons. So what makes you think you can hide skeletons in the motherfucking closet? You can't. Shit gonna come out. Whatever you did in the dark is soon to come out. If you don't want nobody to know about it, then you need to do your, whatever, people who worship God, do your forgiveness and go ask that person forgiveness and clear your motherfucking soul out. That's what you need to do. This is why people be in bad health and everything because they holding all that shit in, all the evil, wicked shit they did to people, all the lies they done told on people, all that. Did a lot of conniving shit behind the person's back. This is why their health is getting bad. They're holding on to all that shit instead of repenting, telling that person what you did, confess, and move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Some people just want to hold on to their 6 feet under. Like I told you, some foot on the motherfucking soil and 1 foot in the motherfucking grave. Because you're holding so much wicked shit within you and you don't know how to release that shit. Now, since I healed, I released a lot of shit. I see great with my eyes and my third eye who the fuck is who now. And now I wish that my eyes would have been open earlier. I would have seen who the fuck was who back then. Now that I see, it's just like now they don't want you to talk. They don't want you to expose their ass. But your ass gonna get exposed regardless. If I don't expose you, somebody else will. God gonna expose your ass. That's for sure. Or whoever you choose to worship. Okay? Let me tell you something. Horus is which is moon. That's secrets, okay? Ra is the light. So whatever you do, okay? Whatever you do, okay? This one. Whatever you do in the dark is always gonna come to the motherfucking light, okay? This is Ra, this is Horus, okay? Whatever you do in the dark, that's what that's telling you. Horus is is the moon, and Ra is the light. This is why people like to worship the sun because they like to be enlightened to what's going on. They don't like to be in the dark all the time. So Horus is the moon, which is secrets, everything being done in the dark, and then Ra is the one that's going to expose your ass. So if you don't want to be exposed, get it all out. Cry it out. Get it out. Go confess to whoever you need. Go apologize. Go do whatever the fuck you need to do. Tell them what you did. Do it. That's what I would do. Shit. Go confess. Shit. Why you want to hold all that shit in? Some people take that shit to their fucking grave. And then you still got to end and then regret. And still didn't realize you still got to answer to God or whoever it is you choose to worship. I always say that because thank you, hon. You get what I'm saying? You still got to answer to God. This is what they claim to understand. Oh, all I got to do, because this is what they was taught, all I got to do is ask for forgiveness and my God will forgive me. But he still say you got to go confess your sins to the ones you've done this to. You cannot continue to get away with your wickedness. You cannot continue to get away with your darkness. You cannot continue having these entities roaming around doing what the fuck they think they need to do or what they want to do around this bitch. And especially when they're attacking divine beings and chosen ones. Who the fuck do you think you are? You constantly keep fucking doing it. You constantly keep fucking doing it. And you think that you're getting somewhere. This is why these people be in bad health. They don't understand that. You holding on to shit. That's why. You holding on to a lot of shit. Toxic shit. That's toxic. Nasty gases. You're not releasing your nasty gases. You're not releasing the ether, the number 9. You're not releasing the motherfucking nasty gases out your body. This is why you're in bad health. Because you got so much wicked deeds all up in you, skeletons. When I say skeleton in your closet, I mean in your body. Skeletons all hidden up in your body, all the wicked shit you did. You never confessed to nobody what the fuck you did. You know what you did. You know what you did. Even if I did something to somebody, I can go back and apologize later on. I'm not afraid to admit when I was fucking wrong. And that's just to release shit from me. So I won't be carrying that fucking burden. Who the fuck? Half these motherfuckers can't even sleep at night. They up all night in their motherfucking head because they know the wicked deeds that they are done or that they trying to do. And that's your ancestors whooping their ass. Already know what they're gonna do before they try it or whatever they did in the past, and your ancestors tearing that ass up. Should you feel sorry for them? Hell no. You wanted to be out here doing wicked shit to a person that's not doing nothing wicked to you, but speaking their mind, and you hate it because they outspoken and they speak their fucking mind, which anybody's supposed to do. I tell anybody, child, whoever, speak your fucking mind. I tell my son that, speak your fucking mind. He was allowed to speak his fucking mind and what he felt in my house. That's what the fuck you allowed to do. Just because I'm your parent don't mean I'm allowed to disrespect you and talk to you and treat you any type of fucking way. You allowed to express yourself in my house. And that's why we are the way we are now. And people don't understand that. Just because you was picked as a parent, before through the portals, was picked as a parent, that get justify you to destroy your child or traumatize them, abuse them. Don't give them the time to express themselves, but you just think, oh, I'm a parent, so I get to do this. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. You're so welcome, hon. But I'm serious. It's true. If you think about how mostly in the black community, how we was raised, we look at the white community and we say, oh, they so weak on their kids. But they allow their kids to. This is why their kids be growing up to be successful. They be having their PhDs. They go to college. stuff like that. I'm not putting our black race down, but if you really think about it, most of our black race has a motherfucking spell on it. It has a fucking spell on it. If you really think about it, how the parents raise the kids to just every fucking thing that I think about it. It's crazy. And then you still got these motherfucking super fly. Don't want to do no research. Don't want to know what their kids researching. Don't know what the fuck is going on out here. They still living in the fucking matrix in the 60s and the 50s and the 40s. I don't know what the fuck going on. This is why the black community is the way the fuck it is now. And you got the kids, the older kids is showing the old generation, this is how this works, this is how this. I shouldn't have to tell you a motherfucking ass how to use a fucking phone. You see what I'm saying? You so motherfucking smart, but you don't even know how to work a motherfucking cell phone. You don't even know how to work technology. These are things I be talking about. You don't even know how to connect your Roku. You don't even know what a Wi-Fi is. But you so fucking smart. You see what I'm saying? But they know how to be manipulative to motherfuckers though. They know how to do that. They know how to get an Oscar for that. I'm talking about this shit because motherfuckers waking up to a lot of shit that motherfuckers been doing for years and years and years. And they starting to expose motherfuckers. And it's just point blank. And I'm gonna keep saying, I don't give a hell if you're a male, a little boy, child, woman, a little girl. If something's going on in your household and you feel it's not correct, speak the fuck up. And that's just point for child abuse, whatever. I watched this program. It's not They Would Kill You. It's another program. I gotta find that channel. It's something about Chicago killings or something like that. Where they be showing how these parents be doing these babies, yo. How they be killing these babies, and it's so sad. The little boy, I think he killed the little boy because one little boy got killed because he was crying. These babies be like 6 months, 7 months, 1 year olds, 11-year-olds. I'm like, yo, they can't speak up for themselves. But this is how wicked these parents is these days. So when you go out here talking, I don't think my mother and my father and my aunt and my uncles won't do this to me. My sister won't. Shit. Watch some of them goddamn programs. Watch some of them programs. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You got to keep a motherfucking eye on that motherfucker ass, especially if you chosen. Your intuition will fucking tell you what moves to make with motherfuckers. Because they want you to be dumb and they want you not to listen to your intuition. They try to throw you off with that manipulation shit. Like, oh, I'm just a saint and I won't do that to you type shit. Shit. If I already been enlightened to motherfucker who don't like me and who always doing some wicked ass devious shit and defaming my motherfucking character and defaming my name and doing smear campaigns on me. Once you do that, I don't fucking trust you. Once you do that, why would you trust about somebody like that? Why? I tell my son the same thing. When somebody lie on you and then start smearing your motherfucking name, try to do smear campaigns on you, hate campaigns on you for no damn reason, and you try your best to help the motherfucker with all your heart, and motherfuckers turn around and backstab you time and time again, don't trust that motherfucker because there ain't no telling what the fuck they'll do. They'll gang up with other motherfuckers and do shit to you. That's how you don't trust motherfuckers like that. I don't give a fuck who they is. I told my son this plenty of times. And he's seen it for himself. All the time. And it's been family. Especially family. He had more rougher with the fucking family. Evil. I mean some evil, wicked shit they did. And then they expect to get praise. They expect you to praise them and bow down to them after they did wicked shit to you. The fuck? What the only only person I'm praising is my ancestors. I'm not praising your ass. What am I praise your ass for? Wicked shit? I'm not praising your ass for no wicked shit. That's giving you praise to tell you to keep on doing wicked ass shit. You see the psychopath shit they be doing? Do shit wicked, then they want you to praise them. Because they feel as though they your family. Once you do some wicked shit, and my ancestors seen you did wicked shit, another download yesterday. This is another download yesterday. I just realized I don't even have 4 siblings. I just realized I don't even have 4 siblings. On my dad's side, I got 5 sisters, 2 brothers, right? So that means they're my half brothers and sisters. Me and my sister on my mom's side don't have the same dad. That's my half sister. She's not even my full sister. So you're not really fully in my fucking DNA. I don't know why I got that download yesterday. My ancestors just said she's not even your full sister. I just realized that we got different dads. You're not even my full sibling. You're not even my full sister. So all my siblings, basically 5, 6, 7, 7, 8 siblings. Y'all just they basically my half. You're not even my full siblings. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even realize like this my whole life, like, because you know when you raised with that person and that's your mother, you know, your mother had 2 kids, you automatically assume that is your sister's sister. But that's your half sister. Y'all not even full blooded sisters. That's your half because you got different fathers. I forgot what they call it. I can look it up. I'm about to look it up. So if you gonna do this too, and well, then maybe you're shit with your siblings. A lot of people don't realize that that's because you was raised up with them. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what it's called. Let's see. That made my day brighter. Ah! Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what it's called. If the mother has her children by 2 different fathers, does that make the children half siblings or whole siblings? The short answer to your question is that both are half siblings. If you and someone else share a dad but not a mom, then you are half siblings. So it's called, I'm gonna get the saying of it, and this is my aloe vera water. So bam. What is it called when you have the same mom but different dads? They may share the same mother but different fathers, in which case they are known as Urinton siblings or material half siblings. Or they may have the same father but different mothers, in which case they are known as Egante siblings or paternal half siblings. You see what I'm saying? So all my siblings is not even my real siblings. Like, you are my Urinton. Let me write this down. Urinton. Uttering. That's what it said. Uttering siblings. This is why I say do research. This is why I say people need to do their research. Because that's why I say motherfucker use that too. That's your sister. That is my uttering sibling. She's not my real sister. This is why I say people need to do their research. Is it possible for 2 twins to have different fathers in phenomena? Yeah, it is. It's possible where you could have twins but have different fathers. And I think that goes by if you have sex in the same day and both sperms, each sperm hit your eggs at different times or something like that, and you ended up having two twins with different fathers though. But it's called an uterine system. So this is probably why you've been going through things and with your siblings. If your mom, y'all have different fathers, that is not. I ain't gonna say you're real, but it's not your. It's not. Y'all not. Y'all not like maternal. Like y'all not real siblings. Y'all just half. That's a uterine sibling or maternal half siblings. Like we have different mothers on my dad's side, in which case they are known as agante siblings, or paternal half siblings. And this is different mothers, different mothers. So if you're going through this and you got siblings and your mom has different fathers for y'all, your brothers and brothers, you are uterine siblings. So basically, we all don't have the motherfucker. We have the DNA of our mom, but not the DNA of our dads. My DNA is totally different from you. So that's probably why we've been going at it since day one. Okay. I don't know why I got that download yesterday. I was like, I think I was just thinking, sitting up thinking. I was like, I wonder, because my sisters on my dad's side, I know they about half, but what if they have different fathers? What would that make us? And then when that question came up, when I got the download, it said that's not your real sister. That's why y'all been going at it. And then now when I look it up, you see what I'm saying? So I can say, you're not even my real sister. You my uterine sister. We don't even have the same. This is why I keep saying all the time. For some reason, we we don't have the same DNA. It's just your personality is not the same as mine. You think differently than me. Because I know some sisters, like, they really act alike. Like, their personalities really, and me and my sister, we told two different people how we think and act. So, of course, we're supposed to be two different because we're different, but it's supposed to be like some similarities in the face, um, all that. Even our genes not the same. Skin tone, of course, it ain't gonna be skin tone, ain't gonna be the same. She has a light skinned dad. I have a dark skinned dad. So, but it's just like fucking totally different. It's just fucking totally different. So you're you're not even my real DNA. Well, on my mom's side chromosome, you are. But as far as the other chromosomes, we're not even. We're half. So I got half your chromosome. I don't even. So that's why. And maybe that's why I didn't have another child from somebody else, because then my son would have a half brother, a uterine brother or sister, and they wouldn't have been full. Yeah, so that's what it is. And then I'm gonna go here and look up. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and look up this word so you can get a full detail what this word means. I like to teach too. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what my channel is gonna be all about. Like, if I go do stuff, I'm gonna tell you what I'm going through. I'm not gonna hide shit. It ain't shit to hide. Okay. Okay. So that's basically what it is. Uterine sibling refers to when you share the same mother, the same uterus, Also called material, they make it sound kind of crazy. Also called a material half sibling. An innate sibling refers to when you share the same father. Yeah, agonist parent or kinsman, called paternal half sibling. Okay, medically, a full sibling is a first degree relative, and a half sibling is a second degree relative, as they are related by 50% and 25% respectively. So I'm breaking it down for y'all. A sibling is a relative that shares at least one parent with a subject. A male sibling is a brother, and a female sibling is a sister. A person's siblings is an only child. Siblings or four siblings, sisters or brothers share the same biological parents. Okay, so now we got it. Half siblings, half sisters, half brothers are people who share one parent. So damn, you been my motherfucking half sister all this goddamn time. You're not even my motherfucking real sister. God damn it. God damn it. And then when you say that, and then when you bring that up, motherfuckers get mad at that. You can't get mad at that. It's the truth. Scientists. You gonna go over scientists now? That's what it is. You not even my motherfucking full sister. You're my half sister. So no blood relations is step siblings, of course, adoptive siblings, siblings in law. Our siblings in laws are siblings of one spouse and one spouse of one sibling, or a spouse of one spouse siblings. The spouse of one spouse's sibling may also be called co-siblings. Breaking this down. So I got none but half siblings. Basically, it don't matter if it's on my mom's side or my dad's side. All these are half siblings. They're not even my full sisters. Well, I knew that from my dad, but I just was wondering about this because, yeah, like I thought because that was your mother, y'all automatically is full sibling. But you're not. No wonder. No wonder. Ain't putting nobody down and nothing. Ain't doing that because I love my sister. You know, that used to be my ace boom queen, but mm-mm. I was watching King Kong. I need to watch him. King Kong Conscious. That's what he's called it. So, and he just did a video yesterday about fuck family. So, like I said, I'm not the only one talking about it. I'm not the only one that goes through this shit, and they don't like when you express yourself. They don't like when you talk about it. They don't like when they're being exposed. But it is what it is. Point fucking blank. They want you to keep that shit hidden. I told you, this is the eye of Horus, and this is the eye of Ra. Okay, and shit is not being hidden no more. And that's just point fucking blank. They want you to keep hiding shit in the dark. Nobody hiding shit in the dark no more. Fuck that come from? No. Motherfucker need to start speaking up. I don't give a fuck who you is. Spiritual warriors, shine the light on these motherfuckers. Be the hermit and shine the light on these motherfuckers. They want to keep getting away with their wickedness. That's what they want to do. And we don't want nobody to be awakened to what their bullshit is. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to try to go beat you to the punch because they know people before you know people and try to beat you to the punch and make it seem like they're not doing anything and they're being picked with and you're fucking with them and you're not and and that's another thing. That's why I'm glad like people start taking videos of the shit of the bullshit that goes on And they try to say, "Oh, that's illegal." That's not illegal. We got to show the bullshit. That's how a lot of cops got caught, motherfucking beating on black men, taking video. Like, what the fuck? That's why I said they just don't want to be exposed. They don't want you to expose them. They don't want you ever to expose them. I just told you, Kirk Franklin just got exposed. Told you these motherfuckers ain't who they said claim they is. Motherfucker be hollering, hooping in church, talking all that bullshit. Motherfucker, the most demonic motherfucker shit. They don't do nothing for the community. They don't do shit for the community. All they do is stand behind the walls and praise the Lord or whatever they be doing, hooping and hollering, all that dumbass shit they be doing. Acting like they really love people. You only love people on Sundays. Come on, let's get it out. You only love people on Sundays. Preach, okay? Only love motherfuckers on Sundays. I told you, I'm not playing no games no fucking more because I get tired of the wicked shit that be going the fuck on in this world. Not just in church or anywhere. I'm just tired of the wicked shit and I'm tired of wicked people. Wicked doers constantly getting away with their wicked shit and don't want to be fucking exposed. Admit your faults. Admit what the fuck is you doing. Because either way, I don't expose you, you're gonna get exposed anyway. And then they say, wait until I get exposed. Then you don't have to. No, motherfuckers. No. That's just point fucking blank. No. You get tired of it. The manipulation, the using, the bullshit, the extra shit, the people making you seem like you're not a good person. You get tired. And there are people out in the street, it be the motherfuckers that be right there in your fucking face, smiling in your face, and they're going out there defamation your name. And I would do that too. If you find out somebody defamation your character, lying on you, defaming your character, go sue their ass. Go sue their ass in court. That's what you do. They'll learn their lesson then. I'm telling you, don't play with these motherfuckers no more. Do not stop playing with these. And that's the thing. They be like, the chosen one's is weak. You just sit back and you watch us do all these things to you. And all y'all say is you're going to get karma. All you're going to do is get karma. That's all y'all keep saying over and over and over again. Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all not making no moves. Y'all not doing shit. Y'all just keep saying we're going to let the spiritual realm handle it. Yeah, and we get our karma. We get a little bit of something, but we don't get nothing like y'all say we going to get. You know what I'm saying? Until you keep playing in chosen one energy, you won't find out the hard fucking way. Because me, as being a spiritual warrior, I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting fucking tired of it. They attack your kids. They attack anybody. They don't give a fuck. They don't have no sympathy for no fucking body. No sympathy for nobody. That's what demons do. They have no emotions. No they don't give a fuck. This is how they fucking twerk. And this is how they work. And this is how you need to start working with their ass. Since you don't give a fuck, I'm going to show you how I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to show you how I don't give a fuck. Spiritual warriors, yin and yang energies, we need to start standing the fuck up, doing what the fuck we need to do to fight this motherfucking wicked motherfucking world, and that's the bottom fucking line. And stop letting these motherfuckers keep getting away with shit that they're doing. The hateful shit they do, the plotting, the scheming, the lies, the scams, defamation of character, smear campaigns. I don't give a fuck if you gotta go right on the motherfucking block and confront them in front of everybody. Do that shit. Expose their ass. They'll learn to stop doing that shit. That's the only way they're gonna fucking learn. If somebody expose their ass right in front of everybody. Exactly what he said. Like, you know, King Conscious, like he said, you gotta start exposing these motherfuckers for what it is. It is what it is. You don't want to be exposed, stop doing the double shit. Stop doing the double shit. You don't want to get exposed, stop doing the double shit. And you won't have to worry about getting exposed. Sneaking, they sneak, do shit, sneaking, making plans, plotting. They do all types of double shit. And and they be thinking that your ancestors ain't telling you, and you got a third eye. And your third eye be watching everything, every motion that they do, everything that they say. You be right there with them in spirit and they don't even know it. Like, you be like, Y'all plotting again. Damn, y'all get tired. You ain't tired yet. You ain't tired yet. God damn. And you ain't worried because you know your ancestors got it. But you like, you not tired yet? Damn. These motherfuckers is repetitive. They won't stop. They like fucking AI. They like robots. They gotta keep fucking going. They is repetitive. They won't sit their ass down nowhere. Like sit your ass down. Enjoy your retirement. Enjoy everything you need to enjoy in life. Enjoy what you need to enjoy. Enjoy the rest of your life. Cause I'm telling you, you make yourself go quicker in the motherfucking ground. Just cause and just cause their parents ain't here, it still mean the same thing in the Bible for you. Enjoy, look, honor your mother and father, so the days of your life on this earth will be long. It still applies to your dumb ass too. They don't know that. They don't realize that. They don't realize that. But it's like when you don't act like a mother and father, you not no longer their mother and father. The universe take over. So who I gotta listen to and honor? The universe, my ancestors. That's what they don't understand. I'm trying to teach y'all something. Like they motherfuckers still be using that shit, knowing they wasn't there, wasn't really no mother, no nurturer, no none of that shit that a mother's supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? They just think that because they talked a little bit and they did a little bit, they think they still your mother, not knowing once they give you up, the universe, the ancestors, God, whoever takes over, being your mother. So that's who I'm supposed to honor. That's who I'm supposed to honor. I still supposed to treat you with respect because you went through the pain and the agony of having me. But I'm not. I don't have to. I don't have to. I don't have to honor you. You didn't do nothing honorable. What did you do honorable? That's what I'm trying to say. What did you do honorable? That's what they forgot. You got to do this because I burped. No, I don't. No, I don't. What did you do that was honorable? If a kid does something in the household, don't that kid get punished? So it goes the same. We all motherfucking humans. Nobody's better than the next one because they're a child or a motherfucking mother or father. What the fuck world these people be living in, yo? They don't even do no research. They don't study about chromosomes. They don't study about DNA. They don't study about mother. They don't study about what do this mean to be a mother. What do it mean to be a father? What do it mean to be a husband? What do it mean to be a wife? What do it mean just to be a child? They don't do no research. They don't for the spiritual realm, the laws of the spiritual realm. They go by what motherfuckers say out here, religions say out here, and this is what I'm saying about I don't have nothing against religion. It's just that I don't control mechanisms, brainwashing. A lot of these motherfuckers got brainwashed, and this is why they do all the robotic, witchy shit that they do. Just like the movie Carrie. I was watching the movie Carrie the other day, and I was watching how the mother is so much in the body. You need to go pray because she has spiritual gifts. Lock in the closet and shit like you see all this witchy shit they do. And I just paid attention. I said, well, you birthed her and she can't help if she got spiritual gifts to be able to move shit, smack shit down. You birthed her. So now you want to hide her in the house, hide her away from people. You see what I'm saying? It's the same motherfucking thing. You got spiritual gifts and they know you're divine. You got spiritual gifts. They want to lock you away and throw away the fucking key because they don't have it. But you see how in the Carrie, how she started standing up to her fucking mother, using the motherfucking magic against her ass. Like, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna use my motherfucking gifts. I'm gonna go out. You see what I'm saying? Same motherfucking thing. Same motherfucking scenario. You gotta do the same motherfucking thing. Stand up for yourself. Fuck that shit. You got demons trying to tell you what the fuck to do. You motherfuckers demonic and be trying to tell you what to do. The divine or chosen ones what to do. You really got to think about who's telling you what to do. Because I keep telling you, it's not flesh and blood. You can't look at the person. You got to look at the fruits of their labor and just see how demonic they is and the shit that they do that's demonic. It's a demon trying to tell you what the fuck to do, and the demon gets mad when you don't do it. That's basically how I'm looking at it now. Like that demonic shit. It's a demon trying to tell you, I think you should do it this way, and your divine is telling you to do it another way. Your ancestors tell you to do it, and the demon is telling you you should do this. It's a demon trying to tell you how to move. Stop looking at the flesh. We always look at. You can tell when somebody got some deity in them, just the way they move. Move like a snake, a rat. Always plotting. Always finding out they doing something behind the scenes. These motherfucking rats and snakes and demons. But out here calling other people, and then the devil will make it seem like you the devil, but they really the demonic ones. I'm trying to tell you, you could be, like I said, you the devil because you don't do shit. You don't go nowhere. You don't do nothing. You have your fun every once in a while. You make sure you handle your business. You taking care of your finances. You making sure you don't be broke. You don't have like no pennies in your pocket. You making sure you do what you got to do. You know, you mind your business. You ain't out in the street. You ain't out in the world. You're not partying hard every day. You're not getting drunk. You're not hanging with a whole bunch of people that cause motherfucking trouble no more. You're not doing none of that. And you still a problem. Trust me. So that lets you know what type of person that is. If they see all this and they know you don't be around the bullshit and it's constantly keep fucking with you, that's a motherfucking spirit. That's a demonic spirit that wants to keep fucking with you because of your energy. And ain't because you're not going out there doing it. It's a demonic energy just want to keep fucking with your energy. And you have to learn to stay away from them type of energies. Because sooner or later, them energies going to get you hurt. And they don't mind getting you hurt. They enjoy it. Matter of fact, they would sit up there and laugh anytime you get hurt. It don't matter in a relationship. It don't matter if you get hurt physically. These demonic motherfuckers will sit up there and laugh at the shit. You'll see the little sneaky smirk on their face. They happy it happened to you. But they don't want to be happy. They don't want you to laugh when something happened to their asses. You get what I'm saying? These are some evil motherfucker, wicked motherfucker. I done seen it. That's why I'm telling you this. Just watch them. You just gotta watch the way the fruits of their fucking labor, how they move. These be some motherfucking sneaky ass motherfuckers, man. Trying to tell you, always plotting, always planning. And you not thinking about that, and they will constantly keep going. That didn't work. Let me keep doing. Let me do this. Let me do some more. Let me keep attacking. And meanwhile, they health fading more and more and more and more. And your health is building up and up and up. You get more energy from it. This is what I'm telling you, my spirited warriors. Like, you got to fight. You got to keep fighting. And this is the fight. That's basically what it is. It's a fight against good and evil. You fighting against principalities. You are not fighting against flesh and blood. Do not look at the flesh. Look at the deity that's working within them. You can tell. You can just look them right in their eyes. Eyes is black as hell. Eyes is black as hell. No light. No light to it. Dark as hell. Light be they have no light in their soul. You know how the serial killers, when they get caught and they take them pictures and then they looking straight in the camera and their eyes just dark. You can see the damn darkness in their eyes. No damn light. Pay attention to them. That's why they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. So anytime you talk to somebody, look them straight in their motherfucking eye. If they always leaning their head down, I get people now that just turn their head now. They can't even look me in my fucking eyes because they know a bunch of wicked shit that they did behind my motherfucking back. Or they lean their head down when they pass me. You know what you did. You know what you did, and you just know, just get ready for your fucking karma. That's all you need to get ready for, is that fucking karma. Because everybody keeps saying, I'm getting tired of them. Everybody is tired of these wicked doers, these wicked motherfuckers doing wicked towards people for no damn reason. Everybody is getting tired. Tired. I know when I was up north, my son said he was getting tired. And I know he chosen. I've been he was chosen from day one when I had him. And he got attacked a lot from the same motherfucker. That's how you know it's an entity that's attacking you. So when I was up there, he said, I'm getting tired. Getting tired of these motherfuckers. And then you wonder why people go out into the world and stas out on motherfuckers. Because motherfuckers get tired of the wicked, motherfucking evil motherfuckers. You worry why these people go out there spaz out. They out there spazzing on motherfuckers. Because you get tired. I know I watched a video one time with this man. He was just walking through, I don't know, it was in Chicago. The black man, he was just walking through the whole street and the cops was just following him. He was so frustrated, he just kept, like he's just mad. Walking through the whole street and the cops kept following him. Like, I'm glad they didn't attack him or nothing like that. They probably seen that he just was having a nervous breakdown or whatever. And this is what these people are trying to get you to do. Have a nervous breakdown, sign yourself into a mental institution, kill yourself. These are the things they want you to do to yourself. But I'm telling you, spirited warrior, you hang strong, because soon this all gonna be the fuck over. They all getting exposed. And this point blank, at the end of the day, that is their mission. That is, I keep telling y'all, that is the devil's mission, to rob, kill, and destroy you. They want to destroy you. They want to kill you. They want you to kill yourself. They want you to go to mental institution. They want you so they can laugh about it later on and say, "Hi, I got them. Look what I did." That's what they want to fucking be able to do. I'm telling you, don't let them do it. You break them off something. That's what your sword is for. You break their ass down. Break their ass down. Start breaking their asses down. Stop playing with them. Break their ass the fuck down. They want to break you down. Break their ass down to the fucking core. And this is what I'm telling you about the spiritual warfare. You can't be sitting out here playing with these motherfuckers, being all weak with these motherfuckers, and letting them keep continues doing they shit over and over again. And let them keep getting away with it. It's a spiritual war. Fight them in a spiritual, of course. Start fighting these motherfuckers, and you know who behind it, whatever. Start fighting their ass in the spiritual realm. I bet you their ass can't hang in the spiritual realm. And you know how you can tell you fighting them in the spiritual realm? They be so fucking tired, or even they can't fucking sleep, because your ancestors is fucking their ass up. And they will go, I gotta keep going, I gotta destroy, They will keep going until they on their last motherfucking leg. This is how these motherfucking demons is. They would keep going until they on their last motherfucking leg. They would keep fucking with your energy. They keep doing manipulative shit. They keep doing shit over and over again. They know what they doing. And then they'll keep going until they on their last fucking leg. Your ancestors is fucking them up in the spiritual realm. You're fucking them up in the spiritual realm. They can't get no sleep. You know the wicked, they say the wicked don't get no rest. These motherfuckers can't even sleep. You sleeping good. Like, you wake up like, I don't even remember me falling asleep. You waking up feeling good. These motherfuckers wake up tired. They tired because they ain't getting no motherfucking rest all night because your ancestors on that ass. Your ancestors is on that ass. Motherfucking ancestors ain't playing no more. Rod ain't playing no more with a motherfucker no more. Ain't playing no more with a motherfucker no more. So don't worry. Your ancestors got you. They see everything that's fucking going on. Even the ones that passed along in your family that you was close with, they seeing everything, out seeing everything that somebody's fucking doing. And they handling the problem before it even gets started. So you don't got much to worry about. I know I ain't got much to worry about. I just sit back and relax and just watch shit. I sit back and relax and just watch shit. Every time somebody think they're getting over, you ain't really getting the fuck over. Every time they do, you notice every time motherfuckers do shit to you, you get a blessing. Every time somebody do something, you get that blessing. Every time I notice that. Every time somebody try to do, that's why I don't worry about shit. Just keep on giving me my blessing. Every time you do something and my ancestors tell me you did something, I hear ching ching in my account. So it's just like you want them to keep going, but then again you get tired of it because it's like, when you gonna sit your ass down? It's not that serious. Anybody fucking with you like that? You fucking with me, I ain't fucking with you. You fucking with me, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't thinking about your ass. And this will be the main thing, chosen ones. You don't even be thinking about they don't even come across your mind. You be thinking about shit you gonna do for the future, what you try to get yourself together, back on your feet, get you. That's what you busy worried about, saving your money, getting back on your feet, and they busy thinking about you because they're attracted to your fucking energy. They so attracted to the motherfucking energy. They ready to rob, kill, and destroy you because they don't want you to make it. They don't want you to. They will motherfucker have one foot in the motherfucking soil and one foot in the grave. I'm telling you, and still keep going. These motherfuckers will be on a crutch and still keep going. That's how serious it is. So that should let you know something. You must be a serious motherfucker, chosen one out this bitch, for motherfuckers just still to be fucking going on your ass. And that's why I just laugh at that shit. Like, that shit funny as shit. That shit be funny as shit. You just watch him. Like, this shit is some clown ass shit. Like I said, it don't bother me. It's nerve wracking. Like, I think everybody's getting nerve wracking with it. Like, because the shit that they just be doing, they be so stupid. It's like, how do you don't know the chosen ones knows us that we spiritual beings? How do you don't know we don't know what you're up to? We know what the fuck you up to before you do. Or when you say our ancestors watching, we get downloads. So they telling us, they're giving us downloads exactly what you're gonna do step by step, ABC, and they prepare us like, I got you. Don't even worry about it. This motherfucker just won't stop. That's how my ancestors taught. My ancestors cuss. They be like, I got you. Don't even fucking worry about it, cause these motherfuckers just won't stop. They just don't stop. We gave them plenty of warnings. They just won't stop. So I guess I got to do this and that and that and that. You know, I know you're getting tired. You know, this and that and that. I know you're getting tired of them. I'm hearing it all on YouTube. I'm hearing it all on YouTube. And it's a shame. It's mostly with people family. It's a shame. The family just became demonic on them, like turned on them. Like, as soon as they started going towards they getting guided towards they gifts, the divine, and um, waking up and getting out the matrix, it seemed like now the whole family want to attack. When they could be doing the work themselves, they choose not to do the work. It's too hard for them to get up and do the fucking work. It's easier for them to stay in the darkness. It's not easy for them to find the light. They don't want to find the light. So it's easy for them just to be on, can't beat them, join them state. I'm going to just join this side. And they told you in the Bible and Revelation, it's going to be people you're going to have to leave behind. They told you because they're going to join their ass. And they're going to crowd up against your ass. So we already know what the fuck it is. You know spiritual wars, what the fuck it is. I don't give a fuck who they is. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, start standing up for yourself. They're defaming your character, doing smear campaigns, lying on you. On the outside, take their ass to court, sue they fucking ass. Start standing up for yourself. They'll learn their lessons. The next time they do that shit to somebody, I bet you they won't. They'll think twice for doing that shit, defaming your character. They'll think twice. You take their ass to court. Once you hear about it, you find out from the horse's mouth where the fuck it came from. Take their ass to court, sue their ass. They'll learn next time. This is how you teach these demons to stop doing the shit. Because when you don't stick up for, when somebody don't put them in their place, this is why they keep going and going and going and doing it over and over again. Because they're not being put in their place. They're not being set the fuck down. And this is what I'm telling you, spiritual warriors. It's time to shut these motherfuckers off completely. That's what's all a part of being a spiritual warrior. You're fighting a spiritual warfare. And I just point fucking blank. Do what you got to do to shut these motherfuckers down. Because they would do it to you. Trust me. They're doing it to you now. With the smear campaigns, the lying, the manipulation, the using you, all that. So if they want to play these games, we can play these games in the physical realm. But it's also a spiritual law. I keep saying that. So if they out there smearing campaign in your name, you find out who it is, take their ass to court, sue their ass. From then on, they'll sit their ass down. Trust me. They won't be doing it no more. They'll learn their fucking lesson. Plotting against you, all that, shut them down in the spiritual realm. Shut them down in the spiritual realm. That's all you got to do. Shut their ass, because they're not spiritual. They're not really, they think they spiritual. They're not spiritual at all. They don't know, they know that motherfucking black magic and that motherfucking graveyard shit. They don't know, they don't know spiritual shit. They don't know your ancestors. So all you got to do is say one word to your ancestors. Your ancestors come through like a motherfucking thief in the night and wipe their ass the fuck up out of here. These are motherfuckers that think they know more than you know in the spiritual realm. These motherfuckers. They don't know your ancestors. They don't know what your ancestors talk about because they're not connected. You gotta remember, these motherfuckers ain't connected to the spiritual realm. They don't know what downloads you get. They don't know what your ancestors telling you. They know how connected you is though. They know you spiritual though. They know you chosen. They know you're divine, very divine. But they don't know that all it takes for you to say one word to your fucking ancestors and your ancestors cut their ass off. Come like a thief in the night. Don't he say that? Come like a thief in the night. Next thing you know, you wake up the next day, you'll find out some of your enemies is gone. And motherfuckers be thinking that shit is evil to say, but it's not, because I keep hearing it on YouTube. Everybody saying they're getting tired of the wicked motherfuckers doing the evil, wicked shit behind the background. Constantly trying to hurt the chosen ones, divine, and the chosen ones ain't even thinking about your ass. Nobody's thinking about you. Nobody's thinking about you. Nobody's thinking about you. They try to cutthroat you, but in reality, you cutthroat in yourself because nobody really cares about what the fuck you doing. Nobody cares who you fucking sucking duck. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that shit. We're just all chosen ones, and divine me just want to be left alone and be on their journey. That's what the fuck they want. That's it. Most of the chosen ones is single, celibate. They ain't think about no jumping in beds, fucking motherfuckers. Ain't nobody thinking about suck ducking, dobble gobbling. Ain't nobody thinking about that shit. It be the worldly ones in the 3D motherfucking Matrix thinking about that shit. Ain't nobody thinking about that shit. I'm trying to fucking tell you. And they be wanting you to do the same shit they doing. And that's the whole point. And if you're not doing what they doing, they putting your name out there like you are. And that's how they are. But, like I said, he come like a thief in the night. These motherfuckers will be on their last leg and they will keep going just like them zombies. Pay attention to the zombie movies. You can shoot them motherfuckers. You got to shoot them motherfuckers in the head. Crown chakra. For their ass to stop. For their fucking ass to stop. That's showing you something. I take a lot of movies as metaphors and shit like that. In order for their ass to fucking stop moving and to sit their ass down somewhere, that's not physically doing that. I'm saying spiritually. You get what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody to be going out there doing that dumb shit. Getting your ass locked up for these motherfuckers because they ain't worth it. These demonic ass motherfuckers, that's what they want you to do. They ain't fucking worth it. You get what I'm saying? Do what the fuck you need to do. And when they with that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Speak the fuck up. They're allowed to speak up. Why you ain't allowed to speak up? You ain't allowed to talk about that. I'm allowed to talk about it. No, motherfucker, we gonna talk about it. And that's just point fucking blank. And I don't give a fuck what you say. If you allowed to talk about some shit and bring shit up, I'm allowed to too. You ain't no motherfucking queen on no motherfucking throne out this bitch. So you want to go out there and terrorize and do all this demonic ass shit out in the streets? What you think? They ain't gonna come back? You think karma ain't gonna come back? The ancestors know what I'm doing. That's all that needs to know what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm sitting in my mother. I'm sitting where I'm sitting. I ain't out there terrorizing people. I ain't out there talking about people, gossiping about people, telling people what they need to do with their lives, and doing this and doing that, home wrecking, sleeping with married men, sleeping with. I'm not out there doing all that dirty ass, wicked ass shit. Going in another woman's house, creeping in another woman's house. I'm not doing all that. I've never been that type of person. And then you get the people, you think you so innocent. I just got morals. That's not being innocent. I just got fucking morals. I just was raised with fucking morals. That's what it is. It's not being perfect. Nobody's perfect. You just was born with morals. Certain things you won't do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're not innocent. Nobody's innocent. But the point is just certain things I won't fucking do. Like, I never see the point of lying. Where the fuck lying get you at? Where the fuck lying get you at? You grown as fuck. I learned this all the time. My foster mother taught me this. There's no point of lying, especially when you're grown, because it's going to come to the light anyway. This is what I'm saying. Like, you get grown folks that do this dumbass shit. They think so fucking stupid. They think they so fucking smart. They think they telling you something, or they don't want you to be innocent. That's the whole fucking point. They want you to be bad. They want something bad to say about you. And when they don't have nothing bad to say about you, they make up shit. Or like I said before, they bring up shit when you was a teenager. Like, who don't do shit when they teenagers and they young? That's the only thing you got. This is what I'm telling you, spiritual warriors. It's a battle. It's a fight. It's a war. It's a spiritual war. And you have to fight this shit in the spiritual. You got to fight this shit in the spiritual. You got to handle this. We got to handle this because, everybody's getting tired of them. It's just a waste of energy. You got to constantly, you try to think about, move ahead to the future, and these people constantly attack and keep pulling you and keep bringing your energy somewhere else where it don't need to be, and you just getting tired of it. It's just like, oh my God, like, what is wrong with y'all? What? And they won't never tell you, like, why the fuck you keep fucking with me? They will never tell you. I'm telling you now what it is. It's your light. And they know you chosen. And they don't want you to get far. And they don't want you to leave them behind and get far. Get you a nice husband, get you a nice wife, have your family, live the good life. They don't want you to do none of that. They don't want you to have no money, no clothes, no car. I'm telling you what it is, okay? I'm telling you straight up what the fuck it is, all right? All right? They want to be able to use you, abuse you. They want to be able to do all that. They need a punching bag because their self-worth, they don't have no self-worth. They don't love themselves. You started loving and healing yourself, and that's not attracted to them no more. They don't want you to be in a spiritual, going in your spiritual journey. This is what it's all about. And since you know what it is, you stand firm, you stand bold up in your shit and say, fuck you. I'm going towards the divine. I'm not going to be broke all my life. I'm going to be the first millionaire in my motherfucking family. I'm going to live a happy life. I'm going to have me a great husband, some great kids, some great grandkids, all that. And if you don't want to be part of it and you don't want to help, fuck you. That's what you need to tell them. And that's my last part of this message. Fuck them. And stop being so fucking weak for these motherfuckers out here. I don't give a fuck who they is, who they keep saying I'm your DNA. I mean, fuck all that. The fuck do that mean if you out here and don't show me no loyalty, no honesty, nothing? You showing me bullshit. You've been showing me bullshit. Fuck that DNA. You wrote yourself the fuck out of it when you did what the fuck you did. So, this was a long ass motherfucking speech. It was like 2 hours. God damn, I've been talking. But I just wanted my spiritual warriors to know. I want you to get strong because everybody's going through it. If you weak right now, pick yourself the fuck up. Pick your motherfucking sword up. Fight these motherfucking demons. And that's what the fuck we slay. That's what the fuck we do. We don't lay, we slay. That's gonna be my motherfucking new motherfucking term. We slay, we don't lay. Okay? I love you, my yin and my yangs, my spiritual warriors. Tomorrow I'm coming on here August 4th, 2022. Tomorrow is a Western Crescent, Scorpio, 8th house, death, transformations. Some things we about to transform some things in this universe out this motherfucker. We about to rid some shit. Okay? So I love you, spiritual warriors. Y'all stay strong. Y'all do what y'all need to do. Stay healthy. Drink your water, stay hydrated. Don't get, your heat strokes and all the other stuff. Relax, meditate, do what it is you need to do. Eat healthy. You don't have to always eat a full meal. Eat some salad or something like that. Drink some water. I know it seems a little bit light, but you got to keep yourself light so you can, the portals could be open during the spiritual rooms. You get what I'm saying? But I love you. I hope you heard what I said. And I hope you agree with what I said. If you do, like, subscribe to my channel. If you want a reading, I think my Cash App is down there. I'm charged $25. I'm not charging them high rate prices like that. I charge $25 if you want a reading. Share with your family, friends, and your foes. I love you. Bye-bye. Take care.